Welcome back YouTube to yet another video. Today we'll be going over the C63 a little bit more in depth. There is one update I did want to share within the car, but also three main reasons why I do not like my W204 C63 AMG. I know it's a great car, but there is some flaws I do want to mention as well. But without further ado, let's get started. So as you guys can see, this is my C63 AMG 507 edition. So as of right now, it is wrapped in satin black. Most of the stuff are professionally wrapped, so there's not really any gold accents around it. There's a lot of carbon fiber bits that has been added within the car. Excuse the lighting, and also some few upgrades as well. There are a few minor things on the car. Major stuff as far as upgrades go with BC Racing coilovers, full FI exhaust, and a mild tune. All right, so one of the few things that I don't like about it, or actually one of three, is going to be how slow the car is. That's a given, being that we just came from a 1LE which had about 820 wheel horsepower. Again, I really do miss that car. However, this car was completely different. I did want to try something new, and it's not really working for me. Second thing I don't really like about the car, and this is kind of controversial as well, is that I do not like how skinny the rear end is. As you can see, the nice front fenders there have a little bit of a sort of molded wide body in that sort of sense from the factory. I believe some people have actually said that this is actually the front end of a Black Series. However, when you get here, it just looks like it's just lacking something. As you can see, the carbon fiber bits kind of complement it really well. However, it is so skinny. And the widest you could fit here, as you can see, it's super close in fitment, is a 265, which is not even close to the front end tire or what I had on my ZL1 1LE. My ZL1 1LE had 315s in the front, I'm sorry, 305s in the front, and then 325s, sorry, in the rear. So yeah, a big difference in terms of handling as well. Before I hop in the car, I just wanted to show you guys one major update. Boom, the rear seats are back in. As you guys knew, I did have a roll cage right here. If I have a video, I will pop it up, but it just honestly had no sound deadening whatsoever, and it actually is heavier than these seats. So I was like, why should I even have a more miserable drive and also more weight within the car? So yeah, driving with this is just a significant difference, and my roll cage is up for sale as well. All right, and lastly, my third reason why I do not like owning this car in that regards is going to be these. As you guys know, these are invoices, so certain invoices are going to be significantly more expensive than traditional cars. With my ZL1, everything as far as servicing, upgrading, and so on, apart from those major upgrades, are in between $200 to $1,000. Anything to do with Mercedes is going to be at least $1,500 to $3,000 just to either even upgrade or even service. So over here on this invoice, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys how expensive it actually truly was. So I took it to Benzworks, I told them to take a look at the car itself, and we did a service as well as a B service. What that consists of is that it consists of a oil change, brake fluid, cabin filter, B service, top off of fluids, and just inspection of bumper to bumper. What that meant also, I also replaced the transmission pan gaskets, the bolts because they're one-time use, the fluid as well, drained the differential as well, power steering pump went out, so I did have to replace that for a grand total of $2,200 as soon as I brought the car back from Colorado. With that saying, this car is honestly a really great car. I always looked up to it since the day it came out because I thought, wow, that's just, you know, you don't have to pay the significance of a Black Series name pretty much, and you practically get everything within the Black Series that it offers. Unfortunately, the whole saying of don't meet your heroes is kind of true. This is one of those hero cars that I really respected, and now owning it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's all right. But again, we're coming back from a 1LE, ZL1 1LE, and that car was just absolutely insane. I do miss that car. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and get something different. In the meantime though, also it doesn't seem like you guys like the content I create with the C63 as well. Bear in mind, I'm not going to really be updating it or upgrading it that much, due to the fact that just everything costs double or triple the amount a normal, you know, supercharger kit or flex fuel kit or anything like that were to cost. It's just kind of crazy to me, and I don't see the worth of it paying that much for an upgrade for this particular car. In the meantime, I will go ahead and create content as much as I can with you guys. I won't be taking it to car shows and stuff as much as I did like the ZL1, being that this car just wouldn't be able to keep up with anyone else. I don't mean to sound super spoiled in a way, but it's just the matter of, I bought my previous car due to the fact that I knew I was going to be creating content with this. Same thing with this, just solely due to the fact that I thought I could create YouTube content. Wanted to try something different. It didn't work out, and doesn't seem like you guys really enjoy it as well. So yeah, that's practically it. Just 3 reasons why I don't really like my C63 507 edition. I'm sorry if it's a little bit of a short one, but just wanted to put more content out there for you guys who are also interested in the 507 edition market. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. It's just like, you try something, it didn't work out, it's okay. Just try something new later on. So like I said, this car is for sale, and yeah, looking forward to possibly seeing if the next owner will enjoy it better than me, and to find our next car. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.